Hello, Mrs. Warchowski. How are you today?
I'm well. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. I've been enjoying reading these stories. How about you?
I do, and I like listening to the boys and girls record them on Seesaw. What are our two words this week?
The two new sight words for this week are what, W-H-A-T, and this, T-H-I-S. Well, let's look at this picture for a minute. It looks like on the picture that the little girl is showing her mom and dad and cat something that she has in her hand. Do you know what that is?
Is that a jump rope?
It starts with our letter of the week, J. J, jump rope.
J. Great. She says, this is for you. What can you do?
She's asking a question. Let's see. We were right.
Oh, wow. I can do this, said Dad.
Oh, her dad can jump rope. That is really cool.
Look at all the question marks.
I know that when people ask a question and they're reading, their voice goes up at the end of the sentence. And usually when they ask a question, it begins with the word what.
What can we do? Oh, that's different.
Yeah, what can we do?
Instead of you or I. What can we do?
Wonder what they're going to come up with. What can we do?
We can do this.
Wow. So not only can one person use a jump rope, but 3 people can use a jump rope too. So Mrs. Warchowski, the story reminds me that this little girl had a jump rope and she learned how to jump rope with her family and they're having a lot of fun together. Was there anything that you learned how to do while we've been stuck inside?
Well, actually, there is something that I can do. While I've been stuck inside, I have been sewing on a quilt.
Wow.
Oh, you know what I just noticed?
What?
The quilt starts with the letter Q and its friend U.
Oh my goodness.
Quilts.
That is so awesome. What a beautiful quilt that you have sewn.
Thank you.
When we're looking at our paper this week, it says draw a picture to show something that you can do all by yourself. So do you think that we could write that we can quilt?
I think so.
All
Is
right.
there anything that you know how to do, Miss Speranza?
No, I don't, but it's something that you can do so you can write about it. If we look at our sentence, it starts with our sight word, this. This is our red word for the week. Capital T, lowercase h, lowercase I, and lowercase s. Why is that T a capital letter?
I think it's because it is the first letter of the sentence. It has capital.
That is right. I always forget. You always have to have a capital letter in the beginning of your sentence. The next letter is I and then an S. Is. This is. Uh-oh, I forgot that next word. What is
word?
All right.
The word what? W-H-A-T.
Oh, that's our other word for the week. This and what are our red words? I can. Oh, my dog knows that one too. Do you know the word can? I can do. And an exclamation point at the end means that I am very excited about it. This is what I can do. Okay, Mrs. Warchowski, I'm going to write what you can do next. Would you like to read the next sentence?
Okay. Of course, I'm starting with the word I because I'm talking about myself, what I can do. I can, C-A-N, I can quilt.
Oh, that's our new letter. Q.
Q, U,
Q.
I,
Qu. I. I. Qu. Il.
L,
T. T.
T.
Awesome. I can quilt. And you know what, Mrs. Warchowski, do you mind if I show you something that I can do?
I can't wait.
Okay, so I know that you showed me that you can quilt, but I've been practicing while I've been at home and I can juggle.
Wow.
Juggle. It starts with a J. All right. Do you want to see me juggle?
Yes.
All right. So I was looking for things around the house to juggle. And since my son plays hockey, I found hockey pucks. Can you see the hockey pucks?
We can.
All right. I'm going to juggle the hockey pucks. Ready? Oh, no! Should I try again? Here, I have something else to juggle. Do you know what these are?
Apples.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Oh my goodness, you're so good.
I know, I've been practicing. It's so hard. It's like reading, and it's so hard sometimes, but I just didn't give up.
You did a great job.
Oh, thank you. I want to be just like Niles. Remember the juggler we had when he was on the unicycle?
Right.
He was balancing at school.
Maybe we'll see you do that next year.
I know, I'm going to keep trying. If we are stuck inside, I'm going to keep trying so I can go on my unicycle and juggle. Okay, so let's go back to our writing. We have, this is what I can do. I can quilt and juggle. J. That's our letter for the week. J, like umbrella. U, jug, g. G, jug, ol. So, Mrs. Warchowski, I know that I didn't spell it right, but did I at least try to get all of the letters that I can hear?
You did, because I can look at those letters and say J-A-G-L.
Juggle. Awesome. So we're looking for all of the things that our students can do, and they are going to have to come up with 2 things that they can do all by themselves. And we cannot wait to see all of the exciting things that they can do.
I bet they're going to come up with some really good things.
I do too. And then they are going to draw a picture, and maybe they even want to show us a video or a picture of the real thing that they can do too. Wouldn't that be fun?
I would love to see that. Yes.
Oh, I forgot something at the end of my sentence. I just realized what always goes at the end of our sentence.
Oh, I'm so glad you remembered that, because sometimes we forget it.
I know. I think really, really hard to the 3 things that I keep telling our friends, and sometimes they even remind me. Capital letter in the beginning of my sentence, spaces between the words, and a period or exclamation point or question mark at the end.
I think we did a great job. I can't wait to read what the kids are going to be doing.
Yes, I am so excited to see the pictures of their writing journals. Well, thank you so much for reading the story with me this week.
Thank you, and we'll see you next week on Thursday.
Sounds great. Have a nice weekend and be doing your best.
Bye.